So another piece to know is the load classifications. So by clicking on our receptacle, and these are located in edit type here, load classification, receptacle. Then you'll see this load classification. Then we have a demand factor. So and these have separate names, so these are all of our demand factor types. So for up to the first 10,000, it's at 100%. For everything after 10,000 VA, it's 50% in typical spaces. Now within hospitals, you have different load factors, but we can always adjust those. The same with like lighting, has their own demand factors. So for different types of equipment, we have different demand factors. Kitchen equipment for however many devices, elevators, and then you can have custom demand factors for whatever you want. So for like HVAC, if you need a different demand factor, motors, or anything like that, you can have those different demand factors put into your model. So that is demand factors, and one way to, once you have these set up, it's pretty easy. You shouldn't have to touch them, but and default in Revit, most of these are set up and set up correctly, so you won't have to worry too much about these. But just if you ever want to adjust them, this is how you get to them, and by setting them for each load classification type and then setting a demand factor for them.